This morning in the Eagle studio from the Dead Horse Creek Speedway, Chris Unrau is here. Chris, good morning.
Good morning.
And Chris, how are you feeling about this upcoming weekend, the McNaught Cadillac Cup?
Yeah, we're just extremely excited about it. A little bit apprehensive with the weather that's rolling in here, but there's so many good things that are going on with our Valley Motorsports Association, the umbrella organization that's running this. Dead Horse Creek Speedway, our facility that we've been working on for over a year to really transform into something special and unique for our community. Excited about all the racers that are coming out to this event. We've got lots of spectators that are excited about coming, volunteers, sponsors. There's just a lot of excitement around this, so we're getting ready for a big event, and it's gonna be fabulous.
And you mentioned the rain there. It's obviously a big factor. A lot of rain coming in, and it sounds like you and the team are working hard to find a way where this is going to work.
Yeah, we're committed to doing our very best to pull this off. We're built on top of a gravel pit, so that's got gives us a lot of advantages. We've got a lot of things going for us when it comes to drainage and being able to get water away and manage excess water. We're still going to need the sun to cooperate. Hoping that, and forecasts are showing that it's going to come out Saturday, so that looks positive. We're doing our absolute best to pull this off. So we've got some contingency plans in place. If we can. If it's a 2-day event, if we have to look at just the Sunday race, we can look at that, or we can look at postponing this to a different weekend this summer. There's a few different options there, but it's kind of going to be minute by minute down to the wire to see how the weather is going to play out here.
And so you mentioned that you have room for about 3,000 folks to come out and watch these races. And last year, there was a lot of people interested, and it's going to be good to see people at the track again.
Yeah, the first race last year, we were kind of saying to ourselves, we're kind of hoping that if we would get 500 people, we'd call it a success. And I think we packed the stands then at about 1,500. And so then for the next race, we had to get additional grandstands and temporary ones. We brought those in and we packed that. So I think we're looking at capacity for around 3,000. We've made a bunch of notable improvements to the facility. So this winter, LMS Ag coming on board and sponsoring our LMS Ag leaderboard. So now we've got a dedicated leaderboard to show laps and top four. That's just going to really enhance the fan experience, be able to see what's going on and understand it a little better. We've got a big LED video board that's going to be in the infield, and we'll be able to see driver stats and more detailed information, some entertainment, that kind of stuff that's going to go on there. So that's also exciting. And just general improvements around the track, a permanent lighting system that's just being installed now. There's a lot of transformation that's happened to that facility. Most notably is still covering the whole thing with clay. Fabulous racing surface. If you're into dirt and racing, this stuff is the ticket to race on. It's incredible surface. So makes for really exciting racing, and just lots of good things going on.
And for the Speedway, you guys are excited about the bringing the NLRA in. For those that aren't familiar with that, what does that mean?
So the NLRA is a Northern Late Model Racing Association. It's a touring series that's made up of the top late model drivers throughout the region. So quite a few of them from Grand Forks, Fargo, Winnipeg, even further afield, Minnesota, Wisconsin, South Dakota. These guys band together essentially to tour throughout different tracks in the region, and there's some really good prize money on the line, so they compete for it really hard. These guys drive hard. They're big, fast cars, high horsepower, 800-900 horsepower. This is the top echelon, upper level of dirt late model racing in this region. So we're expecting a really good contingent. Last we heard 25 to 30 cars coming out. That's just going to make for some phenomenal racing.
And so it's 2 days of racing, 2 different opportunities for folks to come out and experience the Dead Horse Creek Speedway again or for the first time.
Yeah, you bet. There's 2 nights coming up this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And then going on in the summer, so this is the McNaught Cadillac Cup. McNaught has sponsored this event. They've been fantastic to work with, and really appreciative for their support. In July, the 5th and 6th, we've got the GVE Deer Run. So Green Valley Equipment is working with us on that one. and that's going to be also be a great event. That one's going to sort of be a modified special. And then to close out the season, in conjunction with Corn and Apple, we've got the King of the Corn. So last weekend in August 23rd, 24th, the Proven Seed King of the Corn, and that'll be our grand finale.
A whole nother race, 3 races this year at the Dead Horse Creek Speedway. For you, Chris, what are you most looking forward to for the summer?
Yeah, there's so many things. It's, this has been such a fulfilling and rewarding experience for me to help or to work together with a group of people, right? This is about community. So the other day I was up on a lift 55 feet in the air when a year ago I was lying flat on my back in Health Sciences Center because I fell 10 feet. And so now I'm way up in the air and thinking, why am I doing this? And it comes down to community. I love this community. I see absolutely incredible things that happen when people work together to accomplish something. And for me, that's the most rewarding part of this is we got a whole bunch of people in this community to band together to build something really, really special and spectacular for us to enjoy, to have community together. That's what I love about this. And I see the potential for our community is way bigger than this. We need to think way bigger than a speedway. We work together on things like the hospital, which, my experience from healthcare is there's still a lot of room for improvement. So if we can work together as a community to make our hospital and our healthcare system better, that's just going to make our lives better. There's a ton of opportunity for us to work together on business, which stimulates our economy, makes good paying jobs for people in the area, improves our quality of life. For me, that's what this is about, is building community. And that's what I find the most rewarding. And I absolutely love the smell of alcohol burning, the sound of motors, and watching those late models come out of that corner like a rocket.
And we'll be able to experience all of that at the McNaught Cadillac Cup Saturday, Sunday. Tickets available online at Gardenland Co-op, convenience stores, and at the gate. Chris, thanks so much for coming in this morning.
You bet. Thanks for having me.
Hey, I'm Ronnie Gunther. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you have something going on in the community and you want to share it on the morning show, we'd love to have you. Send us an email at news@pembinavalleyonline.com. If you like the video, give it a like and share it with your friends. We'll see you next time.